here we are at the after party for the premiere of Gangster Squad, where we're looking for the best dressed couple, or hey, guys and gals. I'm here with Edward Finn, who does Sunshine Radio with me on a Friday, and this is proudly sponsored by Tullamore Dew.
Why don't we do it in a row? Why don't we do it in a row? Why don't we do it in a row? Why don't we do it in a row?
Now, we're here at the Gangster Squad premiere here at the Mercantile in Dublin, and I'm here with the amazing Edward Finn, who in fact is my partner in crime tonight. Hey Ed, how are you tonight?
Terrific, great Alison, great to be here.
Now, I have to say, I love your outfit, very gangster-like, both of us. So we're going to judge best dressed here this evening. What are you looking for tonight?
Yeah, I guess I'm looking for something that kind of stands out a little bit, something that looks sort of Ryan Gosling-ish. Gangster.
So not too far off yourself then?
A thinner version maybe, but yeah, something that looks sort of sort of stands out a little bit, like Sopranos maybe, something a little bit like that. I don't know, we'll see. You never know until you see the people, I guess.
Now, you're no stranger to travel yourself. I think you would probably be the most travelled person in Ireland. I know you from a long way back from the South Africa days. Now, this was set in LA. Have you spent a lot of time in the States yourself?
Yeah, I have actually. I've travelled. I was in Colorado this year. I had a great time. I was actually there in summer for the first time, and we went all over from Boulder to where Mork and Mindy was made. You know, the famous Mork and Mindy, Nanu, and we were in Grand Junction, which is like the Grand Canyon, and I did a lot of fabulous wineries there, and then I went up to Aspen, and I'd never been to Aspen before. In fact, in the summertime, and it was just absolutely beautiful.
Because it would be a skiing resort, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I was there skiing about 3 times before, and Vail would be very well known there as well. But it was great, and there's a famous place near there called Maroon Bells, which is actually the most photographed place in America, which I didn't know. It's kind of like Switzerland, but with Americans.
I remember when I lived there, I went to Vail skiing myself. It was my first and last attempt at skiing. I don't think I'll ever go back after that. I kind of threw myself into it. But what a beautiful place. I mean, really, they've got everything in the States. It's fabulous.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, incredible. And, Aspen, of course, is a kind of the playground of the rich and famous. I mean, the week before I was there, they had a gourmet festival, and it was $5,000 for the ticket for the 3 days. So it kind of kept the riff-raff at bay. I think the likes of Michael Douglas and all those who has a house there, they were, so you can imagine the caliber of people that attended that. But I mean, it was the most expensive ticket I'd heard of ever.
It's the most expensive ticket I would ever be attending. Now, speaking of gourmet festivals, you have something very exciting coming up, which I'm extremely jealous about. Tell us about it.
Yes, absolutely. I'm heading off to Abu Dhabi in February. They're having this amazing festival there. It's their 4th year, Gourmet Abu Dhabi. And what's interesting about it is that they've chosen this year as their international celebrity chef, our own Rachel Allen, who the BBC has called the Irish Queen of Cooking. And she's actually going to head up the whole festival, which is on from the 5th to the 20th. And you have chefs from all over the world, your Michelin star chefs from Thailand, India, America. Amazing. And the way they do it there is fabulous. The new Ritz-Carlton is hosting the gala night. And I mean, Abu Dhabi's incredible because I was there at the Grand Prix in November. And I mean, I couldn't believe the change in the skyline. I mean, Abu Dhabi really is out to impress, and nobody does it as well as they do. Fabulous.
I've actually never been there myself, but it seems to be the destination for most Irish to go to for winter holidays. But it also seems to be the place that everybody seems to be able to get work, and it's really up and coming, and there's been no sign of a recession in Abu Dhabi by the looks of things.
No, absolutely. And in fact, the girl that is organising our trip, her name is Smith, Kelly Smith. She worked here for Tourism Ireland. She's Australian, and she's working there now. Yeah, there's absolutely no recession there. I mean, they have a fantastic, vibrant economy, lots of money. And what's interesting about it as well is, I mean, when you go there, Abu Dhabi's slightly quieter, for example, than Dubai would be. There's lots of. I was kayaking in mangroves. I was out swimming with dolphins on Saadiyat Beach. Things I kind of thought, out in the desert, quad biking. Really nice things that I hadn't kind of thought I was going to do. So Abu Dhabi is kind of nice. It's kind of quieter a little bit, but still only 40 minutes away by car from Dubai, actually. So it's easy to get there for a day trip as well.
Wow, I mean, you're also going to Rome in a couple of weeks. We do radio on a Friday night, and I have
the highlight of my week.
The highlight of your week, yeah, seeing me on radio. But you've a very active, very busy life, very interesting. So you'll come back and talk to us again and we find out a little bit more.
Absolutely, yes. I'd love to off to Rome on Saturday to the fabulous Roccoforte Hotel, the famous Rusi Hotel, which I've always wanted to go to. So I'm very lucky that I'm going to see that. And yeah, Trastevere, the best pizza in the world, apparently.
My favourite food. So next time you're taking me, Mr. Edward Finn, thank you so much.
Pleasure.